Hello everybody, and welcome to my update for my student project for a production studio. I'm building a smartwatch. It's got plug and play technology, pretty cool. So what you'll be able to do is, this is going to be a watch. It'll have a menu where you can control certain aspects of the watch, like the time, the date, what color your LED lights, your indicator lights are going to be, and stuff like that. I know it's a monstrosity right now, but believe me, it works. It functions pretty good, actually. Um, so far, I do have the time. I have a home page, which is the time. I have a menu page, which in the future will be able to control all of the functions using a rotary encoder, which I don't have hooked up yet. I have another button that will turn on a computer, this computer, which is actually part of the smartwatch. Full-fledged computer, has Wi-Fi, has Bluetooth, has a keyboard right here, and a mouse that's built in. And it works great by push of a button. Little slow, but for a computer that is on your wrist, I think it does a pretty good job. Last button here I have is to implement the cartridges, which I haven't gotten to yet. That's going to be one of the next steps. Each button has its own LED light. Each LED light will signify which button is pressed or which screen is being activated right now. I have an on and off button, and this is some stuff I'll get into in a minute here. All right, so let's turn it on. You have to give it a minute to boot up, but it will boot up. Give it a minute here. There it goes. And once it's activated, you will get, that is that is your welcome screen basically. And it says the name of the watch, the firmware version, and press the home key. If you press the home key, you should get your time. There you go. That's the time right there. So the time works. That's great. Okay. As you can see, there's an LED light right there that's on. If you press this button here, it'll go to the menu screen, and the LED light will change over to the menu screen. There it goes. See, it says menu. That's a little bit of a short there, but anyway. Okay, so this screen, this last button here is going to be for the cartridge. I don't have it implemented yet, but as you can see, that light is now on. It says cartridge on it. Oh, by the way, I don't know if I told you this, but right here's the real-time clock. So the next thing, this is the next thing I'm going to show you right here, is what I worked on last, and that is the computer. Raspberry Pi W0. Full Wi-Fi, full capabilities. I've got the updated version I'm going to use in the next iteration of this project. But what you do is you press this button. When you press that button, it will turn on the computer. Now the computer's on, the light says it's on, and now you can see that the computer is starting to activate. Well, I hope you can see it. The computer is actually powered by an external 6-volt power supply right now. What I'm going to do is I'm going to have a step-up converter, which is going to basically convert the power that I need. I need this extra power because I'm running it through a transformer or a transistor, which there will be a voltage drop, and I need the extra power to compensate for the voltage drop. I have this small little drop-in resistor here, 10 ohms, because if I didn't put that in, there was an error and I couldn't tell, the computer could not tell if it was on or off. Anyway, let's bring up the computer here, and you will see, hopefully, pretty soon here, that it'll turn on. So there you go. Yeah, okay, so we have the cursor. So it does take a little bit to boot up because it is a little slower than a laptop or a desktop computer, and that is because, well, it's small and it's on your wrist. But as you can see, it boots up. You have Wi-Fi, you have Bluetooth, you have a Linux system, you have everything you need for a computer. Pretty cool, huh? Pretty cool, guys. I think it's awesome. So I do have a way to control the computer. That is with this, do all that stuff, but the battery on it is kind of low, so it's probably not going to work just yet. Anyway, to turn this off, all you have to do is press that button. And you will see that the screen is going to update to off. And there is no signal detected. Pretty cool, huh? So that's about the extent of it, guys. That's what I got so far. I think I came a long way. You know, it is a smartwatch. It's working pretty good here. The next step is to, do the cartridges and the menu. But I don't think I'll get to it in this class because this is basically the final product here. Anyway, like I said, it is a mess right now, but it does work. Thanks, guys. Have a wonderful day. Goodbye.